Alright, so this is a Marmorino plaster finish, but this is going to be with some significant movement in the Venetian plaster layer. Right now I'm rolling out the first coat, and that would be QStone. It's tinted to SW7604, and all I'm trying to do here is create the lift with the microfiber roller. And I'm doing random curving motion. You can roll it on straight up and down initially, but it's a nice idea to come back and do these random curving X's. And then you're just going to leave that alone. Let it dry, let those peaks, high spots, peaks of the roller remain there. That'll take anywhere from an hour to 2 hours to dry depending on humidity. So that's the first step. And then the second layer, now we've got that layer dried. So that's what it looks like. See the peaks on that. So that's the first layer of QStone. Now we're going to take Venetian plaster and we're going to float it and fill things in. This is SW6106. So you're basically trying to fill, and I'm doing about a 5-degree angle, so I'm not scraping at like a 45-degree angle. Just floating and filling that in. This would be the first coat of the Venetian. There's no burnishing on this technique, so it's supposed to be kind of a semi-matte, more of a dull Venetian plaster finish rather than the high polish. So then I'm going to come back and actually now I'm probably at about a 1-degree angle. I'm really just floating, riding the surface, smoothing it out. So you would let that dry completely, and I'm going to go ahead and jump to the technique part of it. So I've got some Venetian plaster on the trowel, and what we're looking at for this pattern is some visual skips, some pulls and skips. So kind of a chatter. To exaggerate it would be chattering, but kind of chattering and smoothing all at the same time to create random pulls and pattern. So again, exaggerating, and then really what you're doing is just a little chatter, slide, little chatter, slide, little chatter, slide, little chatter, slide, little chatter, slide. And then you would let that dry. Again, there is no burnishing on this at all, so if you can see that. Alright, so that's first layer, again, is the QStone rolled out, left with the high peaks. Second layer, soft float of the Venetian plaster. Allow that to dry, and then apply the accent skips and patterns. It's kind of a float, skip type pattern. That's it.